Welcome back to Site Programming channel. This is Prasad from Thorbitech IT. Today our concept is about to draw an LL1 parsing table for the given grammar. Firstly, we have to know about LL1 parser. LL1 parser stands for left to right leftmost derivation, where 1 indicates that it uses an one token lookahead to make a parsing decision. So here it is named as LL1 parser, and it is a type of top-down parser used in a compiler construction and syntax analysis for the programming. It is often implemented using the parsing table and the stack. Here we have to draw an LL1 parsing table. Here, while we are needed to draw an LL1 parsing table, we are mainly included two functions such as first function and the follow function. Here in the given grammar can be noticed that there are terminal which are here terminals a, small b, small c, small d, and symbols epsilon, and there are also called as non-terminals or variables such as capital S, capital A, capital B. And while we are performing the first and follow functions, we mainly take the non-terminals such as first of S, first of capital A, first of capital B. And while performing the function first, we have to take the given production rule. Here S, which is a non-terminal, and the production is given is small a, capital A, and small b, and as the name indicates that first we have to choose the first element in the production. Here the first element in the production for non-terminal S is small a, so we have to write small a. And for the first of A, here we have two productions, one is C and one is epsilon. Here C is a terminal, so we can directly write C. And for the another production, here we can see that there is an epsilon, so we have to consider that also. And for the first of B, there are again two productions such as terminal D and epsilon, so we have to consider both the productions and first of the production. As there are only one element in this each production, we have to consider both the elements, small d and epsilon. And now we also have to perform the follow functions. These are also performed on the non-terminals such as capital A, capital S, capital B. And while considering the follow function, we have to perform based on some rules. There are some rules such as if there are different elements such as terminals, non-terminals, and the last element. While coming to a terminal, we have to follow these rules and we have to perform the first function. So let us consider the first follow function and based on these rules. Now first follow of S. Follow of S, we have to see this S terminal which is non-terminal in the production rules. There is nowhere we can find this non-terminal S in the right hand side of the production rules, so S is not available, so we can consider it as dollar symbol. Dollar symbol is according to the follow rules. In every first follow function there includes a dollar symbol, as there is no non-terminal S in the right hand side of the production rules, so we just consider the dollar symbol. And follow of A, so here follow of A means, so we have to search for the non-terminal in the right hand side of the production given grammar. Here we can find this non-terminal A, so as it is named as the follow of A, we have to consider the follow of A. Here we can say that here B is available, which is follow of A. As B is the non-terminal, we have to go on to the rules which are available for the follow functions. So here, while it is a non-terminal, here B is a capital B is non-terminal, no, so we have to consider the non-terminal functions. So write its first elements. First elements means B. We have to write the first elements of the B, where we have that for the first element of B we have the elements such as small d and epsilon, and we also have the one of the important rule in this follow function, where follow set will never contain the null elements or the epsilon or any symbols like dollars. So for a following function of A, here epsilon is not considered. Epsilon is not considered. So we have to replace this epsilon by some of the null values. So here B is replaced with null value. So we have to consider the next element, which is small b. So our next element in this follow of A is small b. And now follow of B. Follow of B means we have to search for the B in the right hand side of the given grammar. Here B is available here, and as it is named as follow, so we have to search for the follow of B in the non-terminal. So follow of B is small b. So we have to just write the small b. Thus these are the first and follow functions which plays a major role in creating a LL1 parser table. Now let us draw an LL1 parsing table using this first and follow functions. LL1 parsing table is also called as predictive parsing table. And while coming to this, here on the rows we take the non-terminals such as capital A, capital S, capital B, and while coming to the columns we consider the terminals such as small a, small b, small d, which are included in the given grammar. And we have to also consider the dollar which is involved in the follow functions. And we never take the elements such as symbols such as epsilon or null symbols. Now we have to draw the parsing table. First we have to see where the follow up, we have to consider the non-terminal S. Here S, the first element is small a. So we have to write this production rule under the small a. So here capital S belongs to small a, capital. Now we have to see for non-terminal capital A. Non-terminal means first element is C. So we have to write this production rule under the C. Here A belongs to C, and also another production for this non-terminal A, which is epsilon. Epsilon is not involved in this production rule LL1 table. So we have to consider the LHS follow rules. Follow rules of LHS is non-terminal A. So follow of we have to consider the follow of A. Follow of A contains the elements such as small d and the small b. So we have to write this production rule under the small d and the small b. So here we have to write the small d, small b. A belongs to epsilon, and here A belongs to epsilon. Now for the non-terminal B. Non-terminal B contains first element as terminal D. So we have to write this production under the terminal D, where B belongs to D. And here another production given that it is epsilon. So here we have to consider the follow of the LHS. Follow of LHS is B. So we have to come some follow of B. Follow of B we have the element small b. So we have to write this production rule under small b. B belongs to epsilon. And this is the LL1 parsing table for the given set of production rules. Thus the LL1 parsing table is drawn for the given grammar.